Hi guys. I want to first of all say apologize for the delay with your readings. I know some of you are waiting still, and I want to say sorry. I didn't mean to. I have a family member from COVID. Also, me needing surgery. Um, I also have some other serious health issues, and all of this. And then somehow my cars were wet. They weren't good anymore. I have, as you can see, they look very brand new um, from the other ones that I had in the other videos. So I had to wait for that, and it was just one thing after the next. But now everything is going back to normal. Some of you, I already sent you readings today. The rest, I'm going to be sending it tomorrow and the day after. Thank you so much for being so patient. And again, I'm sorry. This is going to be a two-part of this video. Part two is going to be the actual reading. Um, well, I wasn't gonna do a reading, just because I felt like it wasn't fair, for those people that are still waiting for the reading and I haven't sent them to them yet. And then I'm come here in TikTok and do a reading. I haven't been in TikTok since my last video, if you can see. But while I was shuffling the cards, just shuffling, I was thinking about my twin flame journey and certain experience that I have lately and certain things that I think it will benefit you guys, and I thought about speaking to you guys about. It won't be on this video, however, in a later video. Then the first one that came out was the twin flame card, and then I heard the sun, a whole new word on my head, and then the word card came out. So I was like, okay, maybe there is a message here that I need to give today. So I decided to do it in the next video. Okay, guys, I realized that I'm not gonna be able to I'm not going to be able to put everything on this video, because there is it's going to be hard for me to go in deep in the reading here in TikTok. I try and it cut me off right when I don't want to rush to it, so I'm going to say as much as I can here, but I'm going to continue this on YouTube so I can make a longer video and you can actually get a message, whatever message is here that you need to get. I don't know, but it seems like there is something here for some of you guys. So what I see, the first thing that I see here is this definitely, whether you're twin flame or your soulmate, but it's a very strong spiritual connection that you have with someone here. And there is building, there is a sense of building here where before they might have rejected this, is what I'm sensing. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I couldn't say it all in just such a short amount of time. And I don't want to rush through this because again, I feel like I was guided to give this message out, and it's a beautiful message for what I see here. So I couldn't resist and do it. So what I see here so far, I wish I had my wand, but I don't know where that is either. There is a sense of building, and I think it feels from your person more than your side, or it could be your side. This is a collective, remember, so I'm going to resonate with everyone. The first thing that I see is that this is definitely someone from your past, and it's a very strong connection, but it's also spiritual. And I feel like your person in the past, or you might have doubts about this connection, might have doubt about this love, whether it was in your head or not, whether this connection was actually real or something to pursue, to follow, to worth waiting or worth putting the effort on it. And the guys are telling you, yes, it is, and it's going to pay it off. Also, remember, your person has free will, and here on the cards it shows like a beautiful, the perfectly lifetime connection, anything that anyone will envy for, that will wish for. But if your person decides to go to a different direction, then it looks perfect in paper. It's like theory, right? It looks perfect in theory, but you have to put the action towards it, and that you need the two of you to do that. And if your person chose not to, then unfortunately. But so far, what I see here, your person does want to build with you now. They see you as a long term now, whether in the past they might have not, or they were denying their feelings, or they weren't sure about this. Now they have come to the conclusion, like, yes, this is real, and this is what I want. I do say, It might start slow, but it's definitely gonna progress very fast after that. I see, and what I wanted to say to you guys is that remember that for everyone, union, the word union, how to put it, it doesn't necessarily mean the same thing. What for you mean union, um, getting married, having kids, living in the same house. For me, union might mean a different, something totally different is what I'm trying to say. So your person might not come towards you how you want them to, or how you imagine, or how you plan. Right? So you have to keep that in mind. I don't know if I'm making sense, but what I'm saying is you might become in union with your person, you might reunite with your person, reconcile, but not how you expect it to be. Um, just take it one step at a time, because that could be the building, the foundation where you can start building slowly. Not just because you don't expect them to come back exactly how you want it, you're just gonna be like, oh, no, it's what I want, or maybe it starts slowly. Is what I'm saying. Uh, don't scare them off. Um, don't rush. It's what I'm trying to say. It's like start from scratch, right? Building blocks. So your person does want to build with you. I do see family, happy family here, reunion, reconciliation. You might have children with your person, or you might not. Maybe that's what they just see you as a mother figure, or they see you as someone that would be a perfect mom or perfect dad. Um, so, yeah, I see definitely reunion, building, reconciliation. We have here the work hard. To me, that's the end of a cycle, but at the same time, it's like a new cycle is going to start, which is going to bring much. It's going to be more joyful, bring a lot of happiness to your life, have new opportunities. For some of you, this is going to be a new person that you probably don't even know yet. And it's going to be your twin flame, but because we have the Six of Cups here, I strongly believe this is someone from your past, or someone that you know from childhood, or sweethearts, you name it. It could just be someone that you know in general, that you guys are gonna come together. I see that your person is starting to listen to their intuition. You as well could be filled to reverse. It could be the both of you. But I do see that someone here is becoming more spiritual, more in tune with themselves, more in tune with their intuition, working on themselves, doing a lot of self love, self work, and wanting things to move forward, which they will move forward. But at the same time, there are going to be some obstacles. Um, Nothing that you won't be able to go through, definitely. There might be some obstacle that you're going to have to jump to, whether it's that old beliefs that someone needs to leave behind, uh, you know, to start thinking differently, or seeing the connection on a different angle, whatever it may be. I do see your person taking the leap of faith with you. They actually going to do this now. You're also going to have some news, or you're going to be working on something new, something that you're passionate about, or your person now feel very passionate about you and want to come telling you the truth about their true feelings, how they feel, or what they want out of this connection. It's probably going to be something unexpected, and the guys are telling you that you might not be used to this, to be careful to self-sabotage it, is what they're saying. Because you might not be used to this person being this way with you. It is genuine, 100% genuine. You're gonna see them in a totally different light, in a good way, different than what they were, and you might be doubting yourself, or doubting that whatever they're saying is truth. But the guys are telling you, yes, it is indeed, and it's gonna bring a lot of happiness to your life, a lot of happiness to your personal life. It's gonna open a lot of new opportunities, a lot of new open doors. Um, and it's a long lasting relationship. It's a lifetime lasting relationship. If your person don't go forward and take the action, whether it's you or your person, this is going to be something that is going to be very joyful, going to bring a lot of happiness to your life. You're going to feel fulfilled when it comes to love, right? and is actually also money. It seems like you're gonna be doing very well for yourself when it comes to money, or your person does, or will be. But I do see here that this is going to be something that is going to be very stable, very solid connection. Again, we see pentacles, they are slow building blocks, but it's something that sticks together forever, let's say, right? A lifetime. It's something that is stable. Stable. Um, it's a solid commitment. But let's see what else, what other message we have here for you guys. Definitely you're going to have communication coming your way for your person, and again, it might going to come across a little bit immature, because then I also feel, because we have the Fool here as well, we have the King of Pentacle again. This is going to be something about your person giving you that what you wanted, which is this commitment, and they might don't say how you expect them to say or how you want them to say, but they are going to communicate with you. And I feel at first it's going to come across like, oh, this person is so immature, like, but it's quickly gonna, how you say that, it's quickly gonna become something more solid. Oops, didn't mean that. Here we have Page of Pentacles still. Again, it's gonna be slowly building. And they might not tell you straight up, like, let's, they might say, oh, start hanging out, together, spending some time together, or let's take things slow, or let's see where it goes, whatever the case may be. But it's gonna come to this 10 of Cups, and here we have the Fool, definitely taking the leap of faith, curious about what will happen if you guys be together, what will come from this relationship, and they willing to actually go for it and try it with you and see where it goes. Because this sits of I see here, I was gonna say Leo and we got the Sun. I see a fire sign, strong Leo presence here, and we also see air sign. We see here earth sign, water sign. So I see Leo, Aries, Sag, Capricorn, Tauro, Virgo, air sign as well. Let's see, one more for this here. One more. Oops. Oh, we got 3. Okay, I'll take it. So definitely someone is trying to find a balance here, on the Queen of Swords. So yeah, I feel like they know that you won't take anything less. Yes, definitely someone from your past, a decision that needs to be made here. Yep. Okay. We have the 10 of I saw the 10 of Pentacles again. So what I feel is like they know what you want, and they know your worth, and they know you are not the typical person they normally approach, or they know how to say. Obviously we are all unique in our ways, but they haven't been able to replace you, is what I'm saying. They compare you with everyone else, and it doesn't even come close. It's not the same. So what I'm saying here is someone here is it was working on themselves, trying to find that emotional balance, whether it's dealing with things from the past, or childhood trauma, or trauma from past relationships. They were dealing with all those things, and they have master or get in there to balance their emotion, whether it's you or them, to become emotional available to you. And again, I do see someone going through some spiritual transformation here, probably an awakening, realizing that, oh, this person is actually my twin flame, or my soulmate, or my person in general. They have a tower moment, whether it's by they realizing this, if they were trying to fight it, because this is what I'm sensing. Whoever this person is, were trying to fight their emotions, trying to fight their feelings, doing anything in their power to not have this feeling towards you. Maybe they were scared about it, but they coming out of that, bring you their cup now. They might don't express it or don't be very expressive. Maybe they come somewhat aloof. But again, this time around, it's very genuine. And they're gonna take action. They do want to take action. They are planning on how to do this. They're ready for that. They went from the page to the king, and they definitely, your person is definitely planning on how to approach this connection, how to label it. If they were another type of person that will commit on the past, so you have to take that into consideration as well. It's like a shocker to them to realize that they have these feelings for you, and now they are planning on how to where to put you at. Like, how can I approach this connection? How can I make it work? What can I do? However, I feel like they are the type of person that they want things their way or the highway. So they might tell you, yes, let's have a connection, let's have a relationship, but it's going to be on their terms and their way. It's what I'm sensing. When I said that, the first word that came to my mind was a structure. So I feel like this person, their life is structured a certain way, and they don't want to alter that. And I think that's what it is. Whether it's schedule wise, whether it's like everything has to be a certain way. So they're trying to see where this relationship fits on their life without altering their life completely, which I believe is what they are afraid of. Um, yeah. So let's see what we have here. Anything else? Any other message? Any other message? Wow, look at this. I mean, you cannot make that up. Definitely, again, I don't know who this resonates with. Start getting a headache again. I don't know who this resonates with again. I wasn't gonna do this reading, mainly because again I felt like it wasn't fair for the people that are waiting for the reading. Also health wise, I'm not completely there yet, but I don't know. I felt like even though I didn't want to, it's like something pushing me to do it. So I hope some of you help this, give you some clarity if you've been waiting for this person, if you be put in the effort. I just hope that it gives you some clarity and on this connection. Let's see what else. What else do we have here? We have the 4 1s, clarifying the 4 1s, which I think is amazing. Then we have the 9 of Swords. Anything else? Any other? With the Hierophant. So I feel like someone here, and I don't know if it's you, being stressed and overthinking about this connection, wondering when it's going to happen and if it's going to happen, feeling like that this is not going to work out, or this person is not going to make the move and they don't going to make up their mind. Because I feel like this person have you back and forth with what they want, whether they want you in their life or not. And you've been stressing a lot, probably not eating well, probably anxious or depressed or sad, just overstressing in general, wanting this reconciliation, but you are gonna have it, if that's what you want. And then here we have the 2 of the Lovers. Anything else? 2 more cards, please, for this spread. What does my collective need to know? What does my collective? So I believe this is for some of you that are twin flame, honestly, because this spread screams twin flame everywhere. Anything else? Anything else? Or soulmate? Okay, you might be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, or see Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Give me any other sign. We have someone moving abroad, or you probably moved abroad. If that's not the case, you probably just moved to a different house, a different state, you know, or are contemplating moving possibly close to your person. Maybe because you want to spend more time with your person. Maybe because you want to see where this go. Because probably for some of you, the blockage of this connection is just the distance. And you know that if you move closer to your person, that this could probably open the doors for a whole new word. Like the song that popped in my head before I even the card came out. So you have the 10 of Pentacles again 3 times. So if you're planning, for some of you, for the one that are contemplating moving abroad or moving to a different state or just changing home in general. Or and wondering if it's gonna this is gonna work out, if it's gonna go well if you move. I would say yes. Based on the cards that I see here, 100%, I would say it's going to work out. Or it's definitely gonna go well for you. Uh, so that's what I say here. Some of you maybe are not moving, you just thinking and wondering what's going to happen in the future, looking ahead. I definitely see wonderful things for you. Let's see what your twin flame want to tell you. Don't know if I can meet your expectations. I don't want it to pop out, but I want to shuffle. Maybe your twin flame feel like they don't know if they can meet your expectations. Maybe they see you and they feel like you are too much for them. Understand? I won't say too much, but I say like, what is the word that I'm looking for? Yeah, like they are not enough for you. A better way to put it. They are not good enough for you. Maybe that's how they feel. See what does my collective twin flame want to say to them. Collective twin flame want to say to them. That's why you guys just show me. We have, oops, sorry guys. See what we have here. I want to be authentic and no longer afraid. Two more cards. I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I feel like my head is exploding already, which is why I ended up in the hospital to begin with. We will be together again. I wish I could take back the things I said. And then at the end of the card it says, sorry, not at the end. The bottom it says, I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. And Lion was just easier for me to telling you the truth. So this is what you got. I want to be authentic and no longer afraid. We have the Ace of Swords, so definitely you're gonna know some truth, or they're gonna tell you, you know, how they feel about it, or the truth. We'll be together again, and I wish I can take things because I say I really like the one that said, I know you're right, but I need to come to your own conclusions. And when I say I like that, it's because we have here someone going through an awakening, a spiritual transformation. So maybe they're going through this right now, realizing these things, right? And we all have our own time, and the same way you have your own awakening, they need to come to their own conclusions. Definitely I see reconciliation if we are in separation. You guys might be see each other involved. I don't sense I don't sense anything here that tells me that you guys are not in communication. But if you aren't in communication, you gonna start getting communicating soon. If that's not the case, I do see reconciliation here, things moving to the next level with your person. Again, you're gonna encounter some sort of obstacles. I would say try not to fight or avoid conflict. There are gonna be some obstacles, but you guys are gonna move away from that. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. I see Cancer, Ascendant, Gemini. I see Leo. I see Tauro, Virgo, Aries, Sag, Aquarius. All the signs are here pretty much, besides the sign. There are some codependency here, or maybe some deception, or some things that you don't know yet, which is why you're gonna have, you know, be truth here. But I do see that this is a very strong tie that you guys cannot break. For some of you, maybe you are a little obsessive, but I'm not really sensing that here. I'm just sensing that it's something so strong that is you guys, it's difficult for you guys to be apart. And that's what I got. Sorry guys, that's what I got for you guys. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it helped you in some sort of way and give you some clarity. And thank you for watching.